Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I'm not having a good mental health day. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's 10:30 and I'm still in bed, which is very unusual for me recently. The cleaners managed to come in early this morning and take my bin without me even waking up. I'm just feeling very stressed and very worried. I'm pretty overwhelmed and pretty lonely. And I don't know quite what to do with myself. I'm struggling to focus on any kind of work. And then I'm just tired and achy and in a bit of a crash from the craziness of last week. I don't really want to start Monday off like this, but sometimes I guess that's just how it goes. I'm looking at the state of my room knowing that I need to get up and at least make that look nicer, but I'm just not knowing where to start. So, I've had a morning of just feeling really rubbish, but I was productive and made myself a meeting with my tutor, and it was just really, really important to talk to him, and I'm already feeling a hell of a lot better about this crazy thing that we are about to embark on with third year prod. He just really put my mind at ease, and it's just so good and understanding and really kind of gets where I'm at, so I'm hoping that things will go well, and I understand a bit more about what he wants from me as my role as sound designer as well as in rehearsals, so I think we're on a much better playing field with that. Mum is popping down to help me just unpack and sort out a little bit so that I'm a bit straighter, and then we're going to go out for dinner so that I don't have to start cooking tonight and I can just chill and, you know, focus on the busy weeks ahead. Tomorrow is going to be a busy one, but I'm hoping it'll be really, really fun because I'm finally getting to go back on the radio at Society's Fair, which I've never done before, so I'm really, really looking forward to it. Evening, guys. I am back in my room and I'm feeling a lot better, even if I still look just as tired. This afternoon my mum came over and helped me with all my unpacking, and then 3 of my old flatmates who used to live here popped in, which was really lovely, and it was so nice to see them, and they've invited me round to their new house tomorrow night, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then I went out for dinner with Mum and Bruce, so I'm feeling a lot better. My room is now feeling a lot nicer and warmer and more homely now. It's kind of got all my stuff in it, so hopefully I'll start to feel, you know, a bit better in myself and a bit less homesick tomorrow. I'll see you then. Morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm coming down to set up for Society's Fair for Livewire, and I've got my new wheels. This is the walker that used to belong to my step-granddad, so I'm just trying it out, and I'm not feeling that it's quite right yet. I don't know whether the height's wrong, the wheels keep playing up on me, it's all very bizarre. So I'm going to have a play around with it today when I have to carry stuff about and see how it goes. Note to self. Dear Jenny, you cannot do everything other people can do, and you shouldn't try, because then you feel really, really broken, and it hurts, and you're tired, and just don't do it, especially on day one. This morning I went and helped out at Sock Fair, which didn't quite go to plan, but was fine, and I came home and had some lunch. I'm not getting on with this walker at all. The wheels just keep doing this weird spinny thing, and I've tripped over it more times than it's actually helped me. Then I went to class. and it was really, really, really physical, and I accidentally volunteered myself for really, really physical bits, and now I'm very, very tired. I'm very, very painfully broken, and I know it's going to hurt even more tomorrow. Pacing is just gone from my head. Like, take breaks. I'm just kind of frustrated at myself. I really need to get back into the right routine and start being sensible. My overdoing it from yesterday is really hitting me. It's 10:30 and I just can't get out of bed. I'm really, really hurting. All the freshers drank way more than their limits last night, so they've all been sick. So this is all just what I'm hearing. I haven't been out there yet, but luckily they didn't wake me up in the middle of the night, but obviously they're not very well either, so this is going really well. I had planned to do a hell of a lot of work this morning, but I'm just going to have to do it later on this evening instead. I've got some meetings today that I'm really not feeling like, but hopefully it'll be better for me to get up. I was really going to try and do my cross trainer this morning, but I think it might just be too much, but I will give it a go. I'm taking a bit of a lapse here, and that is not good. I really need to get back on track, but you know, it was exercise that has killed me yesterday, but it was because I pushed it too far. Just feel like such a mess. Trying to have a shower has literally taken all the energy I had, and I can't even find the energy to get dressed. I just feel like I am wading through mud, trying to do anything. I've got a meeting in 20 minutes. I don't know what's going so wrong, and I don't know what to do. I tried to get on my cross trainer and I just couldn't. Sorry I was such a mess earlier, guys. I've just not been in a good place since I've been back. My meeting was okay. I managed to get there in the end on time, but I wasn't really with it, so I just ended up feeling a little bit stupid when I was kind of asked to be more in the room and my brain was not in the room. But after that I had a really nice chilled meeting with my advisor, and she just kind of focused my mind on just getting back on track with me, and then we can think about the other things. So I've just taken a really slow evening, cooked my lentil bolognese, so I've actually eaten the first proper fresh food in a good week or so. I came back, have read one of the plays that I needed to read for my seminar tomorrow, and I've just done mindful movement from my rehab program. So although I'm still feeling really achy and horrible, I can start doing some of the things that get my body a bit more happy, and then hopefully I will be a bit more happy and can actually get on with the things that I need to get on with. I've got a bit more reading to do, and then I'm going to have an early night because I'm so tired. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I'm not feeling that much better, but I am feeling a hell of a lot better in myself. I'm feeling a lot better about how I'm feeling. I've got my first seminar this morning, followed by my headshot, which is why I bother putting some makeup on, followed by dance class. So it's a very full-on day, so I will see you a bit later. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I'd forgotten quite how hilly this place is. Lecture and seminar done. Pain and concentration levels not good. And we're going into a dance rehearsal after a very speedy lunch. I'm gonna try and do what I can, but we will see. Lunch. I might still look okay, but I feel sick. I've got the worst headache, and I could have easily broken down in tears at numerous points during that rehearsal. And this is me trying to be good and trying to pace and trying to have breaks and not doing what I can't do and not doing too much. And this is week 1, and it's scaring me. And I'm not even getting upset because I'm struggling. I'm getting upset because I want to do it. Like, I just feel really stupid. And if I can't do it now, how am I gonna do it in the performance like this? All this dance stuff is a lot of stomp, 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 and I'm just gonna hurt myself. Even if I can do all the other bits. I just don't know how to tell people how crap I'm feeling about it. Pull yourself together. Happy Friday. I'm just on the way to our music jam session, which will hopefully be a lot of fun. Yesterday, after another mini breakdown, I had a bit of a rest and a bit of a think and a bit of a sort out. So hopefully we can get back on track with this. I have got this and then a meeting and then our livewire big meet, so lots of stuff happening today, so I'll talk to you a bit later. I've been out of the house for 6 hours and I'm already completely exhausted because I haven't really had much of a break in those 6 hours. But it is my friend's joint 21st tonight, so I am still going to go, just because it is the only chance I'm going to get between now and December probably to enjoy an evening out. I'll be home by 10. It's not going to be a late one, so I do want to go, and I will face the consequences tomorrow. I'm very, very tired. I'm very, very achy. So I've just got back home. I had a lovely evening. I mean, it's only 11:10. I am going to get on and get to sleep. It was really, really nice just catching up with everyone and having a bit of a, not chill, but, you know, just chatting to people and having a bit of fun. Luckily, the flat that are going out have already gone out. They're really, really chill, which is really, really nice. I'm up early to be over at Livewire to train newbies, which is really exciting, but also doing a bit of work there myself. But I'm gonna have a really, really relaxing weekend, hopefully, and you know, just get myself sorted because next week is gonna be hell. Good morning, Livewire. Oops.
Oh, Jenny, what have you done?
Literally, the door shut. Like, I don't know what happened.
Is that it?
There we go.
Okay.
That looks good. Yay!
There we go.
Good morning, Livewire. I'm here for training this morning. It is a lovely day in the studio. And I'm going to train some newbies, which is super, super exciting. I wish I'd had a little bit longer in bed. I'm quite warm as well, but I don't want to take off the Livewire brand, even if it is 3 years out of date, 4 years out of date. It's going to be fun. Hey guys, so it is 4 o'clock-ish, just gone 4, and I'm just on my way back. I've literally been at Livewire all morning. Which has been nice because I've just been able to chat to people and I was doing a little bit of Livewire work, but I'm pretty exhausted. It was like nice to meet some newbies, but you know, I'm very tired. And I also get informed that I thought, because of how the timetable for my prod for drama is set up really weirdly. So the timings look wrong. I thought we finished at 4. We don't. We finish at 5. So I'm in at 9:30 till 5 every day now. And I have to figure out how the hell I'm going to manage that. First, I need some food. I'll see you later. Ugh, I'm just having a rough night. I made some dinner and for some reason have completely pregnant bloated for no apparent reason whatsoever. I haven't eaten anything even slightly not okay with my belly. Obviously something's not okay. And I'm so exhausted. I've been trying to sleep since 8:30 and it's 11 o'clock and I'm still no closer to getting to sleep. I'm just in a hell of a lot of pain. I'm really frustrated. I want to get like a warm wheat pack for my tummy, but then I'm really, really hot. That is one of the reasons I'm not getting to sleep. And I've not had a great week. This has been a pretty nasty flare, and I know I'm not managing it well. But I'm hoping that with a little help, despite how crazy next week is going to be, I can work out a plan and think about why I've been so bad this week and use it to my advantage. I'm going to get some sleep, and I'm just going to let myself sleep when I finally get to sleep, and try and just kind of relax and do some exercise tomorrow. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I have just done a little bit of a workout in my room with my weights and my cross trainer, but I'm feeling really blur after about 15 minutes rather than, the 45-minute to an hour workouts that I had been doing a few weeks ago. But I've got to stop thinking and comparing, and I'm coming off of a flare-up and still in a flare-up, so I need to just be kind to my body, pace down, so that I can get back up there, hopefully. I'm also back up to date with all my vlogs, which I'm really, really happy about. I'm so sorry they've been late, but as you will see from the vlogs themselves, I've literally been non-stop. What I would really, really like is for you guys to give me some advice. Anyone who is doing like 9 to 5 days of work or at school or at uni, and how you pace that and how you manage, because that's what I'm having to do next week at uni and probably, a few more weeks, and how you got from, doing, say, a couple of days to doing more. Any advice would be really, really appreciated, because I've already had a flare up, and the last thing I want to do is stay in a flare up and keep crashing. I've got 11 weeks of this, so I want to stay as well as humanly possible. So I would love your advice. I'm going to head up to Livewire now, just for a little while, and come back and just do a bit of sorting out so my room is at least straight, so that I don't have to worry about that. And tomorrow we start worrying about how we're going to manage things. Luckily my advisor is really, really on board with me and is going to help me talk to my tutors tomorrow, just so we can all get our head around this situation, because it's new to everyone and difficult. Thank you so much for coming along on what has been a really, really difficult week. I'm sorry there have been so many tears and so much stress, and that I've put it all out on you, but thank you for being there, and I will see you next week. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would hit subscribe, and please give me all the thumbs up. I'm going to need them. I'll see you next week.